name's Gabe Sutlinger, and I'm here for episode 2 of measuring the flow at the CoVid Culvert. And a good suggestion from my friend Mike Rinaldi, who does cooking in CoVid times. I think that's what it's called. Is I'm going to sync our audio. That's going to help a lot, and that helps record better audio too. So I think you're going to like this one. As usual, I've got my trusty assistant, Gabe.
Now?
Yep. He's in a much better mood today. Yeah, I gave him a nice big breakfast and he had his nap, so he's good to go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Where'd you get that? 2?
The shop.
We'll get started. Got the timer? We can't just go grab whatever you want,
else.
right? You should ask at least. Sorry. It's just... Anyway, you ready?
Ours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So we've got the flow. It's a little bit less today. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And I've also got a piece of wood here to stabilize it.
3.29.
$13.74.
13.34.
For some reason, numbers were a little off last time. So I think it may be because some of the mass of this was resting on the frame of the briefcase scale. Let's check this.
4.05.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
$3.99.
$15.86. Ready?
Yep.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm counting to 5 this time because the flow's less. $13.68.
How many of these episodes we're going to
I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 episodes?
do? 5 episodes?
Depends on how many hits we get.
Are we making money from this?
No, I don't think we're going to make direct money.
Okay, you're the business
I
guy.
don't think it works that way. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
$3.39.
15.58. Got it?
Yeah.
2 more. Ready? 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
$3.09.
$14.60.
14.6. Can you grab a second breakfast? I'm starving.
Last one. No, I already bought you breakfast.
Well, I'm still
We're
hungry.
gonna go home and clean up, probably.
What?
Let's talk about it after. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
$2.84.
$14.30.
14.3.
Okay, and as I said before, we're weighing the water because water at 4 degrees C is 1 kilogram. We're a little bit warmer than that today, but it's not going to make a big difference, maybe 0.3% error. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
You were much better this time.
Thank you.
All right, we'll do the salt dilution now.
4.47. How much longer?
Okay, here we are. So we're going to do salt dilution measurement now using our patented QiQuac salt dilution flow measurement device. Let's turn it on. And it loads up. And first thing is we're going to start logging. This is pretty river. It's not, but I think it's pretty. Okay, it's getting serial data. We want to first fill up our quick flask. So we turn on our scale beforehand because we're totally... Get to stand there?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I think there's a granola bar in the car. Yeah. You could walk around the camera. So, this is on. Good. So we are letting out water to the meniscus. Magic. Magic, magic. Dealing magic. 1092. And now we need our probes. The radio probe. Serial probe. Of course, I'm totally prepared. And our standard. So this is 5 grams per liter. This is 1 milliliter. Where are they? On the glove box. Set sig figs. We don't know the weight yet. Do that in a minute. Change decimal. Hold to calibrate. Waiting. Okay, we're gonna push the button after we get rid of any air bubbles. And we'll probably speed this part up. This is not the exciting part, but it makes sure that your equipment is all working properly, which is important.
Is this something I could do?
Well, you could next time, but you don't know how to do it.
You've never taught me.
You always refuse.
That's true.
I'm willing to teach you.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, final CF.T on channel 1 of 0.482. Final CF.T on channel 1. Final CF.T on channel 0475. Okay, so I'll put these back in the crate. And we're still getting signal on channel 1, channel 0. And channel 1 is 81, channel 0 is 82. So we push the button to start the measurement. .43 grams.
Can I put the salt in?
Yeah, you can do this. Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, here we are at the injection point, as he asked. So we're going to fill up this flask, put the salt in, put our salt in, we mix it up. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I'm generally very supportive. I think this is really cool, but I'm just not sure doing these videos is the best use of our time. I don't know how we're going to make money. That's all. Ready? And we dump it in slowly. Generally very supportive. Going up that mountain with him. There every day with them. Okay, we're back. And here it comes. So we've got ECT of 83 and it's going up. The QiQuac now will monitor the standard deviation of the background ECT before the pulse comes down, and it will try to estimate when the pulse breaks through by measuring the number of standard deviations a certain measurement is from the pre-background ECT. I hope that's clear. And it will attempt to set the pre-background ECT start. So we're going to adjust pre-background ECT, and if that looks good, could be a bit closer. There's a setting to how many points before the breakthrough curve it goes back. Good. You'll also notice that there's a dashed line here. That's the regression line with the pre-background ECT, and it only shows up when it's in channel 1 or channel 0 S mode, solar mode. Now we wait. Actually, now we can put in the mass. .43. Adjust mass, set sig figs. So it's 4.43 grams. This is in kilograms. But we've got a little magic trick. 4.43 set decimal. 4.43. So it's not quite at base yet, but there's a few things we can do as it gets closer. Just show you the operation of the pre-background ECT adjustment. So we go to adjust pre-background ECT. We're working on channel 0 right now. And as we move this, Q changes slightly. So that double quack was what happens when this regression line locks onto pre and post. So we're going to get a lower uncertainty now. We go to uncertainty, that double line equal sign means that it's locked on pre and post. And that will happen when it reaches the uncertainties below tolerance, the snap tolerance, and that's in settings, meta settings. And in channel 1, there it goes. So they're both locked on. Now it's telling us it's a grade A, which is good. However, you can see that there's still a slope, and we can zoom in, just y-axis. So you can see there's still quite a slope to our regression line. And also, if we go to 0.58 and 0.61. DQDT is negative still, so that means it's still coming down. So we need that to drop so that it's alternating about 0. Same with channel 0. So we need to let those simmer for a bit. Okay, let's check in. 5.2 and 5.5. So still larger than the bucket measurements, which range from 3.9 to 5.5. It was plus or minus 10%, 4.5 plus or minus 10%, which is like yeah, up to 5. Still a grade A. Looks like the background ECT is dropping over the course of the measurement. It started at 80.97 and now we're at 80.87. Though channel 0 is still above. So let's just let it simmer a bit longer. Good. I'm making a measurement and making a movie of the measurement of the flow. Yeah. You put a little bit of salt in upstream and you measure the conductivity downstream and it calculates the flow. Well, it depends on the creek. I'm just testing the equipment and making a video, but normally if you had a station here, you'd have a water level and you'd have to calibrate the water level to the flow and you get 10 or 20 points. Yeah. Good day. So it looks like it's practically done. We've got 4.9 liters per second on channel 0 and 5.2 on channel 1. So it's a little bit more than what we measured with the bucket method. There could be a bias in the bucket method in the start and stop. I haven't really checked that, but that's something to check. It could be there's still a little bit of salt left in this pool at the outlet of the culvert, but they're still within uncertainty of one another. So the uncertainty on channel 1 is 5% and on channel 0 is 5%. So that's as low as 4.7, as high as 5.4. Says it's a grade A, so that's good enough for me. Push or rotate, finish SDIQ. Gives us a little pep talk. 0.517 on channel 1, 0.49 on channel 0, grade A, good job.
So that concludes our episode of CoVid Culvert Measurements. I'm your host, Gabe Sundlinger, and this is my co-host, Gabe Sundlinger. Until next time, wishing you happy hydrography in rural settings. No, after you. For Gabe, remember? Buy QiQuac.